I'm Mike Anderson from Garage IQ, and today I'm switching things up. I've broken reliability into 3 categories: fewest repairs, lowest maintenance, and longest life. I'm counting down the top 5 cars in each category, and at the end, I'll tell you the most reliable car in America. The first group of cars we're going to look at are cars that never surprise you with repairs. Number 5. Subaru Forester. Subaru's reputation for durability isn't just hype, it's backed by numbers. The Forester, in particular, is a rock-solid SUV that shrugs off unexpected repairs. According to Consumer Reports, Subaru consistently ranks among the most reliable brands, and the Forester plays a big role in that. Most owners report fewer surprise visits to the shop compared to most compact SUVs, and the legendary all-wheel drive system? Practically bulletproof. Whether you're hauling gear for a road trip or just handling daily commutes, the Forester rarely lets you down. Number 4. Honda CR-V. If there's one SUV that embodies stress-free ownership, it's the Honda CR-V. Honda has been perfecting this formula for years: solid engines, reliable transmissions, and build quality that doesn't quit. Consumer Reports ranks Honda among the top manufacturers for dependability, and the CR-V plays a huge role in that ranking. People drive these things well past 200,000 miles without unexpected breakdowns, and regular maintenance is pretty much all it ever asks for. It's a do-it-all SUV that doesn't pull any surprises, exactly what you want in a daily driver. Number 3. Toyota Camry. No reliability list is complete without a Toyota, and the Camry is the poster child for a car that just works. It's not the flashiest sedan on the road, but it is one of the most dependable. Several sources, including Consumer Reports, place Toyota at the top of its reliability rankings year after year, and the Camry is one of the main reasons why. The engines are famously overbuilt, the transmissions are smooth and long-lasting, and it rarely, if ever, throws an unexpected problem your way. If you want a car that feels like a reliable old friend, the Camry is it. Number 2. Lexus GX. The Lexus GX is a luxury sedan that's also one of the toughest vehicles on the road. This thing is built on a truck-like frame, shares DNA with the legendary Toyota Land Cruiser, and is engineered to take a beating without breaking a sweat. Over the past couple of years, the GX has been doing pretty well with drivers, as it almost never breaks down unexpectedly. The V8 engine is old school but nearly indestructible, and the drivetrain is designed to last forever. Want a luxury SUV that won't let you down? This is the one. Number 1. Toyota Corolla. If you want to buy a car that will almost never break down unexpectedly, it doesn't get better than the Toyota Corolla. This compact sedan has been an icon of reliability for decades, and it's not slowing down anytime soon. The engines are simple yet refined, the transmissions hold up better than most, and owners report fewer unexpected repairs than almost anything else on the road. If you want a car that starts every morning, runs forever, and never hits you with a surprise repair bill, the Corolla is the safest bet you can make. Longevity. Now, it's good to have a car that doesn't break down unexpectedly, but not all of these cars are built to last forever. That's where the next group of cars comes in. Number 5. Chevy Suburban. The Suburban is the definition of an American workhorse. It's been around for nearly 90 years, and there's a reason for that. This thing lasts. Whether it's hauling kids, towing boats, or loading up for a cross-country road trip. According to IC Cars, the Suburban is one of the most likely to reach 250,000 miles, and plenty have made it well past 300,000. The secret is a lineup of reliable V8 engines, a heavy-duty transmission, and a design that favors durability over gimmicks. Sure, it's big, and fuel economy isn't great, but that's not what this SUV is about. If you need something that will last decades with regular maintenance, the Suburban is one of the best bets on the road. Number 4. Ford F-250 Super Duty. Ford's F-Series trucks have been America's best-selling vehicles for over 40 years, and the heavy-duty F-250 is one of the toughest in the lineup. These trucks aren't just built to last, they're built to work hard for hundreds of thousands of miles. What makes the F-250 a mileage king? 2 things: robust diesel engines and a frame designed for abuse. The Power-Stroke Diesel V8 is the engine of choice for people who want to put serious miles on their trucks: farmers, construction workers, and long-haul drivers. It's not uncommon to see these trucks hit 400,000 miles with basic maintenance, but some even push past 500,000. Number 3. Honda Odyssey. Minivans don't always get the love they deserve, but the Honda Odyssey is the exception. While other minivans start falling apart after years of family abuse, spilled drinks, endless road trips, and kids kicking the seats, the Odyssey just keeps going. Honda engineered the Odyssey to last. Many owners have pushed theirs well past 300,000 miles. The 3.5-liter V6 under the hood is a solid, time-tested engine, and while the transmission used to be a weak spot in older models, newer versions have proven to be rock solid. For families who want a van that won't let them down, whether it's a daily school run or 2,000-mile-long road trip, the Odyssey is one of the longest-lasting minivans ever built. Number 2. The Toyota Land Cruiser. The Toyota Land Cruiser isn't just a long-lasting vehicle, it's a legend. This SUV has been proving its durability in some of the harshest environments on Earth for decades. You'll find Land Cruisers in the middle of the desert, deep in the mountains, and even in war zones because they're just that tough. And here's why they last so long. They come with quality engines that rarely fail, bulletproof transmissions that don't wear out easily, and a frame designed for extreme durability. It's not just talk either. 70% of all Land Cruisers ever built are still on the road today, and if you take care of one, you're looking at a car that can easily reach 400,000 miles or more. The only downside? Toyota recently discontinued the Land Cruiser in the US, though it's making a comeback. If you find a used one in good condition, buy it. It'll probably last longer than your next 3 cars combined. Number 1. Honda Accord. When it comes to longevity, there's no better car than the Honda Accord. Honda designed the Accord to last for decades, and it shows. The 2.4-liter inline-4 and 3.5-liter V6 engines are some of the most bulletproof powertrains ever built. Owners who change their oil, replace fluids, and take care of the basics routinely see their Accords hit 300,000 miles or more. A big reason for this longevity is the fact that Honda doesn't overcomplicate things. They focus on proven engine designs, simple but effective transmissions, and high-quality parts. You won't find a bunch of unreliable tech that causes expensive breakdowns. Just a solid, well-engineered sedan that keeps going year after year, mile after mile. Maintenance. Longevity is great, but a car that lasts 300,000 miles doesn't mean much if you have to take out a second mortgage to keep it running. Some vehicles are reliable, but they hit you with expensive repairs, high-cost parts, or labor-intensive maintenance. Others? They barely cost you anything beyond $1,000, even for major repairs. Number 5. Toyota Yaris. The Toyota Yaris is the kind of car that just keeps things simple, and that's exactly why it's one of the cheapest vehicles to maintain. Small engine, small brakes, small tires, everything is affordable. According to CarEdge, the Yaris costs about $4,000 to maintain over 10 years, one of the lowest totals of any car. The 1.5-liter 4-cylinder engine is incredibly durable, and since it doesn't put out much power, it doesn't wear out components quickly. This car isn't flashy, and it's not going to break any speed records, but if you want a no-nonsense commuter car that's almost free to own, the Yaris is a top choice. Number 4. The Honda Fit. The Honda Fit is another small but mighty car when it comes to maintenance costs. Honda's engineering keeps things simple and accessible, which means fewer expensive surprises down the road. A huge advantage? The Fit's 1.5-liter 4-cylinder is a non-turbocharged, low-stress engine, meaning there's less that can go wrong. Repairs are cheap, and parts are readily available. According to RepairPal, the Fit costs around $390 per year to maintain, far lower than the industry average. Plus, it's got that famous Magic Seat cargo system, making it way more practical than most cars in its class. Number 3. The Lexus ES. Unlike German sedans that seem to rack up expensive service costs the second they leave the dealership, the Lexus ES is pretty cheap to own. At its core, this car is basically a Toyota Camry with a nicer interior, meaning it carries over Toyota's legendary reliability while giving you a smoother, more refined ride. Despite being a premium car, maintenance costs stay surprisingly low. Over 10 years, the ES costs around $5,500 to maintain, which is far cheaper than the BMW 5 Series or Mercedes E-Class, both of which can easily double that figure. Number 2. Mazda MX-5 Miata. Most sports cars are money pits, but not the Mazda MX-5 Miata. This little roadster isn't just a blast to drive, it's one of the cheapest sports cars to maintain. Why? The Miata is built like an economy car. The 2-liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder is simple and bulletproof, and Mazda didn't overcomplicate the drivetrain. Parts are affordable, and you don't need to tear the whole car apart just to do basic maintenance. According to RepairPal, the Miata's annual maintenance costs hover around $300, which is insanely low for a car that's this fun to drive. So if you want a sports car without the sports car headaches, this is the way to go. Number 1. Honda Civic. Taking the top spot is the Honda Civic, and honestly, could it be anything else? The Civic has one of the lowest cost of ownership records in the industry, and it's been that way for decades. The Civic features a simple non-turbo engine that lasts forever. Plus, the parts are super affordable and easy to find. There's also good fuel economy, so you spend less on gas. Over the last 10 years, the Civic typically costs around $3,700 in maintenance. That's cheaper than almost anything else on four wheels. Now that we've covered the three key aspects of reliability, fewest unexpected repairs, longest lifespan, and lowest maintenance costs, it's time to pick one car that does it all, and that car is the Honda Civic. The Civic is one of the most consistently dependable vehicles ever built. It's cheap to maintain, lasts for hundreds of thousands of miles, and rarely surprises owners with unexpected breakdowns. It's not flashy, it's not the fastest thing on the road, but if you want a car that will outlast just about anything while keeping ownership costs to a minimum, this is it. And that wraps up the full breakdown of the most reliable cars ever made. Whether you're looking for a car that almost never breaks, one that can rack up insane mileage, or one that won't nickel and dime you with maintenance, these models prove that some cars really can go the distance. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe for more car content and let me know in the comments, what's the highest mileage car you've ever owned?